Hello, YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And today I want to talk about a subject. Everybody always says something like easier said than done. True, true. Easier said than done, guys. I have been drinking since I've been 18. And so many people, when I got older, you need to stop drinking, especially my grandkids and people around me. You need to stop drinking and this and that. But it's so easy to say that, guys. There's so many people suffering from alcoholism that they just can't control. It's like when I was going through it and I ended up in the hospital and everything. And it starts messing with your brain, and it does something to your brain cells where you get dependent on it, and you have to have alcohol just to survive. This is what they're telling me in the hospital. They're telling me that quitting drinking cold turkey is not good and it's not healthy because your brain is needing it to even survive, because once you just stop like that, everything goes haywire because you're so used to drinking. So, easier said than done. So many people stop drinking. So guess what, guys? Now that I don't drink, you guys already know I've been clean and sober for a minute now. Now I am preaching the word of stop drinking to people, friends and family close to me. I'm not preaching the word. I'm really not saying anything because I don't have the right to. I can say it all till I'm blue in the face, but this is what I get. How are you going to tell me to stop drinking when you drink? They throw back up my drinking problem into my face that I had when I was drinking. It's like, how does that benefit anything? Yes, I stopped. And so now I'm trying to give you words of encouragement that, it's okay. It's okay to stop, And so, easier said than done, guys. I've been going through a lot with this drinking thing. People thinking that I'm acting bougie or I'm just different. I've changed. Yeah, I've changed. I don't drink, but I'm still the same me. I just get on Facebook and I just say, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't drink." This and that. I get people, that I know right after I say stuff like that, they be like, "I need a drink," on their Facebook comments or anything like that. And I'll be like, "Yay, way to go." So I'll put up the cheers to the glasses, cheering to each other. "You go, girl, drink for me, have one for me," people that I know, and I can't just be on there just being so biased and saying, "Don't drink, drinking's bad, this is that," because that's not right and it's not fair, you know what I'm saying? Just like another thing, I dealt with domestic abuse my whole life, being abused by men in my life, and I watched my mother be abused by men, and it's just a never-ending circle when it goes through the generations of the women in our family who have been abused. And people would tell me, just leave them, you could just leave them. And it's so easy to say just leave somebody when you're in love with that person and you care about that person, and you just continue to be with that person, or you go back, or you're just addicted to that, especially when you have not even learned growing up the value of being with a real man or somebody that takes care of you or loves you or doesn't call you out your name, because you've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've never seen my mother do it. I've never seen my grandmother do it. I've never seen anybody just be in a loving, caring family with a man, so you just kind of latch on to that, and then you have your daughter or kids, whatever, they latch on to what they're used to seeing. And then when you get that person that is close to you, you say, "You need to get out of that, you need to get away from that." How can I say that when I've been through it and that person has seen me go through it? Now I'm telling this person to get out of it. Easier said than done, guys. It's easier said than done when you have been through it and you're trying to tell these people to get out of it, and you just can't find the right words or the right way to say it, because you just can't, because it gets thrown in your face. "Oh, you did it, you allowed it, you accepted it, you did this, you did that." Guys, it's easier said than done. It just was heavy on my mind today to get on here and talk about that. You can tell somebody this, not do this, because you've stopped, you've been through it, now you're not allowing it, and now you see what's happening to somebody else, and it's hurting you to death on the inside, that you cannot do anything about it or change it or make it better, because it has to take its course. It has to roll all the way through, just like it rolled all the way through with me. Because when you're ready to stop something, and when you're ready to be ready, you're ready. You know, nobody can tell you. Like I even went to AA. I was in those classes. I did those things, but I only did those things because I was told to do those things, because I had a DUI. They said you need to go to these classes. I didn't go to those classes because I wanted to. I went to those because I had to. You know, so things like that. If you're not ready, it's just not going to work. If you're not ready for anything, being out of a domestic violence, sometimes getting out of domestic violence is death. You know, it's just hard to say. You know, I don't know. I just think that easier said than done is true. I mean, because you can say it all day long. It's so easy. But to get out of it, it's hard to get out of anything. Like if you have an eating habit, if you have a stealing habit, if you smoke a lot of cigarettes, if you just anything that you do, a habit that you do, it's easy to say, tell somebody to stop doing it, when in reality it's hard to do, guys. It really is. So I just want to talk about that. Easier said than done, you know. But right now, I hope everybody had a happy new year. I am bringing in the new year on a positive note. I am bringing in the new year doing things different in my life, and easier said than done. I'm just going to say what I'm going to do and do what I'm going to do for myself, you know, and whatever else is going on that I can't control. I'm just going to keep using my serenity prayer, you know. I'm going to keep rolling with that. Oh, I just want you guys to know that I truly appreciate you guys for stopping by my channel, for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'm really trying to do different things with my YouTube channel, and I'm trying to grow and teach knowledge and share facts and my personal facts, my personal things that went on with me that I know, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can comment down below about what you think about easier said than done. How do you feel about it? If you've been through some things in your life with domestic violence, with alcoholism, with obesity, because all those I have been. Overweight, I've dealt with that my whole life. Alcoholism, all in my family. I mean, domestic violence, all in my family. Everything that I talk about on here, if I said it, I've been through it. So don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel, guys. Holla at your girl. I am the Spicy Queen on my other channel. Go check that out. Michelle A, the Spicy Queen. And this is my sober life. 53 smooches.